Hi, I'm Avery Miller, and today I'm going to be reviewing The Turn of the Screw by Henry James. This book was weird. This book was really, really weird, but it was good. It starts off really. So the whole book is dense. It's a short read, but it's really, really complex. I read it yesterday, but I had to just sit down and read it all day. It's only, I think it's 98 pages, and it just was. I mean, you want to just find out what is going on just because it's like it's so suspenseful to the point where you want to be asking the questions just because our main character won't. And so the main character is so the plot is really weird too. She goes to this family that lives in a big manor, like it's Bly Manor, and this family, they want to send their kids to school, but they got sent home for some reason, and you don't really know why. But there was a letter from that head of the department, and he was saying like, "Oh, these kids are like the one girl was fine, but then they said the guy like was evil or something, basically." And you're like, "Oh, the kids are evil or something." And then it goes on, and you never get a sense that they're evil because they're just kids. They're acting super nice and they're supposed to be super cute, and like no one believes that they really did anything wrong. But the parents just kind of leave. They're like not in the picture at all. I mean, I guess that's more popular for like older, or like in the past, like when you just hire someone to raise your kids. I guess if you're really wealthy, whatever. And then our main character starts like seeing two ghosts, and then eventually sees a third, I believe. One's a guy that used to live in the manor. He was the head guy's driver, and then the other one was, I think, the same position that she was in, like teaching the kids. And she died. They both mysteriously died, and I never felt like there was a resolution to like I thought it was gonna be like, oh, this huge backstory on why they like are haunting the kids. And I think like there was like one page of explanation a little bit, and it was like those two were like having an affair, and maybe I think maybe the headmistress caught them, and so I don't. But how would I don't know how they died. That's the thing. Like I don't think they never explained like how they died. But in return, they wanted to like haunt the kids, I guess. So they must. I kind of assumed maybe the parents killed them or something. I really couldn't like understand that part. I like reread it and stuff, and I was like, I guess a lot of it is like up to the reader on how they want to read it. I know that this is becoming a Netflix series soon, and I'm kind of confused on how they're gonna have to do a lot of interpretation because they don't do a great job explaining everything on what's happening. Just kind of like it's creepy for an old horror novel, but I mean, even in the end, you're kind of left like, okay, it's pretty good, but it left me like wanting more, and I know that there's not more, so kind of weird, but overall it was pretty good. It was dense. Like I had to listen to the audiobook while reading it just to completely focus in, and so I could like I don't know, but then I had to pause it a bunch of times just to like read my own thoughts because it's super. I don't know. This one was something, but that's my review. Thanks.